Hey everybody, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. This is crazy. The screen drives me nuts. What's happening? So, got this adjusted now. NFL boy Brandon is here. What's up, NFL boy Brandon? What's happening with you? Huh? How you doing today? Oh, maybe that sun's going to go away here a little. I had to reposition myself so I wasn't staring into the sun out here on the porch. So. Well, I noticed a lot of people are over there. It's at the very end of tree trimmer. So it's the Costanzas here. What's that in the corner? See, now you're messing with me. Now I got that on my back. Now you got me messing with something in the corner. I see how you are, cat. Peppers and good lucky living. Tree trimmer done? Oh, my goodness. So what's happening, everyone? So I don't know what it was. It was sometime today I was doing something. And I heard about this, right? I don't know if any of you all had heard about this before. Apparently, it's not new. It's been around. It comes, it goes. It was on their menu, but it wasn't on their menu up there. So what I wanted to do, now, even though it's a big sandwich, I still had to get me some curly fries. You can't go to Arby's and not get curly fries, right? I mean, that's just goes without saying, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You can't. Of course, they're not warm anymore. I was having computer issues. Eric Pollock, what's up, man? Sherry's here. Peppers is here. Eric's here. And this is it. This is the meat monster. Now, again, I've never had anything like this before. I've actually was doing really good on what I was eating today. As a matter of fact, other than my bagel, my video this morning, my 3 bottles of clam juice that I did just a little bit earlier. No clam juice, please. I've had a really good day, food-wise, until now. Oh, most of these meats are pretty lean that you get here at Arby's. So let's do this. This is, well, it doesn't look like it does in the picture. It never does, right? This is your meat monster. This is supposed to be almost all of their meat. So I see it. There's a chicken patty down here on the bottom. I see some turkey. I see some bacon. I see some ham. I see some roast beef. I see some more bacon on top. So this is it. This is all of it. So Levi B is here. What's up? GP John, 1976. One of my new friends. Clam juice. Ooh, come on, man. Clam juice. If you come to this channel often enough, you're going to see plenty of clam juice. I'm just saying. That's now maybe not as much anymore. I don't know, man. I think the clam juice is getting to be an old bit. What do you think, Sherry? I think Sherry would agree with the clam juice becoming an old bit because she's tired of clam juice. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure she is tired of. Although no more for me. You were second. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? You were a second, if not 1 or 2. Peppers, I'm in Kentucky also. See, there you go. Sherry Smith or Shane Smith. Shane, I didn't see your video, man. I looked up earlier. I looked up after 3. I didn't. Is it in there? Kicking it with Karen is here. Here you go, Karen. This is the meat monster from Arby's. Means I don't eat for 3 days now. I checked and got the same time. Well, there you go. It wasn't easy. Someone was trying to tell me I had 27 just because of the fact of when I actually put it, but I ain't got a qualm over that. It's all about fun. I'm not that competitive. Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. Nature's Beauty, what are you doing? How are you doing? So we're adding some good old horsey sauce. Everybody likes the horsey sauce, right? Boss Ross can't paint that. Karen. Do a little more horsey sauce because you know what? To me, it's all about the horsey sauce. Yuri, Selena, what's up, man? How are you? Well, I got another sauce, and I'm going to try this. I'm not going to put it on the sandwich because I don't want to mess up a good sandwich. Now this is going to goosh out the side. Justin, what's up, man? That's a monster of a sandwich. Thus the name, Meat Monster, right? Never had one before. I heard about it today. Apparently it comes and it goes. It's been around for a while. I thought it'd be a nice, I don't know if you call it a challenge, but I would try it on and do it as part of now this is spicy 3 pepper. So I've never seen this before. Didn't know it existed. Kicking it with Karen. I do like the sauce, but it contains eggs. It looks so dang good. I've had a lot of things lately that contains eggs. If you haven't been watching Kicking, I've got a lot of my drinks contain raw eggs. Just like, how can you eat that after the clam juice? What do you mean? That was liquid. Stingray Steve is here. What's up? Nature's Beauty, McFly, KOF. I tried it once being greedy. It tapped me out though. I've never seen that pepper sauce. So that's what I'm fixing to give a little try. William Ross. What the is that? Holy right. Let's get us a little squirt here. Nope. Not a fan. Not hot. I'm not sure what they put on it. What do you think? This reminds me of a Wendy's thing that I did. A lot bigger than my mouth, isn't it? Nora Cooking Channel, what's up? Like way bigger than my mouth. All right, let's give this a shot, shall we? So let's see if we can get something. I'm going to turn it this way because there's chicken over here. See if I can get chicken in with the first bite. That stuff is already dripping out of it. Hey, fatty, LOL. Easy. What's up, Dojo? So the other meats on here are cool, like the ham. It's not all warm meat. That is I'm used to Arby sandwiches being the meat all being warm. And does Arby's give me a napkin? Nope. So that's odd. Nothing. How much are you, McFly? How are you, McFly? So that is odd. So we got this great big sandwich. I put all this, I would imagine. I put mine in a toaster for a few minutes. It was an amazing sandwich. LOL. I don't know if I would buy it twice though. Yeah, I'm going to tell you now, I wouldn't buy it twice. I want all this roast beef and stuff to be hot. And it's not. So with that, we will wrap this up. I'm disappointed. Maybe that's why I took it off the menu. I don't know. We'll take it apart later, maybe heat it up, do something there. So how's everyone doing? Everybody have a good day? There's a day before you got to go back to work. Now, I know Kicking It with Karen works. Her work has to do with dancing and performing and stuff, right, Karen? Did you have a regular thing you got to do Monday? You got to head in somewhere and do like a regular thing where you show up or could eat those too. I slept all day, well, at least till 12. That's pretty good. I actually did I go to sleep early last? I'm trying to think. Oh no, I was out late. I was doing video probably up until before midnight, and then I can't go to sleep. I get done. Frogger's Garage, what's up, man? I can't go to sleep when I get done here. I gotta go inside. I've got to, I'll get on YouTube. I'll see what I'm missing. See if there's something out there I gotta see. I'll interact with other people. But at the end of the day, when I get done here, I just can't go and lay down. My mind doesn't work that way. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the deal was here. I expected it to be hot. I mean, it's my fault. I mean, I get it up at the place. It's a 12 minute drive home. I set it out here outside while I'm gathering stuff up the computer. But still, I expected there to be, again, it wasn't like it was warm temperature. It was like it was cold, I love the Porgies video. Did you get the Meat Monster Deluxe? I don't know about Deluxe. The Deluxe means it comes with the fries. The Deluxe means it comes with the fries, yes. I got it with the fries, but it was warm here, but then we had some storms. Yeah, we've had them rolling through here. If you hear cars going down the road here, you're going to hear some splashing going on. So right around 4:30, 5 o'clock, it started hit and miss, comes in, pours real hard for 10, 15 minutes, and then goes away. Sun comes out, dries everything up, comes back in, drenches everything. So that's what we've been experiencing since, late afternoon, early evening. So I don't know. We got to quit eating. Anyway, probably need to bring some peppers out here. Oh, right here they are. What's happening? Oh. So yeah, kind of disappointed in the sandwich. What do you think? I am down to like my last 3 or 4 peppers out of my last box. Now everything is just going to be eating stuff out of mine. So let me grab my knife here. What peppers you got, Phil? I don't know, Justin. You tell me. That's a funky looking one. I'm still not good at identifying them. I kid you not, man. You're 7 away from 530. That's awesome. Or you're 3 away from 520. Yeah, you depending on how you look at it, boy, Brandon. So I got that, the red one. Desolate's here. What's up? Cubby for Life is here. Bulinqua in America. What's up? Desolate. Happening. Then I got this little bad boy. I know that looks like it could be a ghost pepper. And then I got me a yellow one. Then I got one out of my garden in here. This one's out of my garden. Apparently, it's supposedly it was a 7-pot. I don't know, 7-pot brown. I thought I labeled all these right. Someone trying to tell me that a 7-pot brown shouldn't look like that. Well, that's what mine looks like. What's up, Justin? Harmony? I should have went live today, but I recorded it and ran out of storage. So there is part 1, 2, and 3. LOL. Oh no. I did watch your video today with your girls eating the bugs. It looks like they were all going to be smart at the very beginning there, Shane. And then it looks like they all decided they were going to eat the bugs. So I thought they were going to, make me proud and, not eat the bugs. But at the end of the day, your girls ate the bugs. So, all right. So we got 23 people in here. So let's give this one a shot. Rip the stem off here. Well, I don't know if do I have enough? I'm trying to think now. Do I have enough stuff in my stomach to be eating a pepper like this? Because we put only peppers on an empty stomach. I mean empty of food. Because again, we didn't have much of that sandwich. There's one half. Here's the other half. So Justin Bedore, hey, you may see my dance video. That's what Harmon Heat. I know Justin ain't gonna do it. That's why I'm giving Justin crap. Megan Lockhart is here. How you doing, Megan Lockhart? But I can see Harmon Heat doing it. What do you think? What do you think, Harmon Heat? What do you think, Justin? You think that looks tasty? What do you think, Harmon Heat? What do you think about? You can't do it with Dan. You'll have to get one of the girls, or just you guys do it side by side. Do you think you're down for the get up? No, that would be my guess. No. That's what I need, Froggers. I'm using my phone for now. So, yeah, I'm using my daughter's laptop. I do have the other laptop out here, but she wasn't using it, so I'm not much of a dancer. Did you see my video? Did you see my video? I'm not much of a dancer either. So that's part of what made it funny. Of course, my fat belly and my Larry the Cable Guy shirt, you know, that was all part of the get up, right? Wink, wink. What's up, Care 14? Oh, that's a good pepper. Yeah, we'll do the get up. There you go. I mean, that's something I say back in the day. Walking by Faith 144. What's up, Walking by Faith? How are you doing? Amy Moore is here. What's up, Amy Moore? See, I love seeing new people in here all the time. Although I think I've seen both of these people in here before, but I love seeing people come back, man. This is awesome. Carolina Hillbilly, 1961. That means you're an old sucker. What are you, about 58? I'm going to assume the 61 is your year of birth. So mine is 68. So I do the math really quick. I just got to add 7 to what I am. You know, hey, those cakes were delicious. Uh-oh. I missed something. Missed something on the cakes. They did, buddy. Is it hot outside? No, it's not. Right now, it's just kind of muggy. Again, it rains and then the sun comes out. It rains and the sun comes out. And we're in between. Right now, it's still outside. Sun's, you can see there's a little bit of brightness over here. Sun's not actually out. It's partially behind some clouds. Of course, it's going to be blinding me here shortly if the clouds get completely out of the way. It's hot here in Baltimore. Well, yeah, you got what we had, or you got what we had not too long ago. So I don't know. It didn't cool down very much. I don't know what the forecast could be for next week. Let's see here. Let's see how. What is Siri telling us here? Siri is saying, we're going to be mid 80s tomorrow, 80s for Tuesday. We have a cool down on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be in the upper 70s and low 80s, but fully sunny, no clouds from Wednesday through next Sunday. So looks like it's going to be nice. Looks like I'll be having to water my peppers every day because some of them are losing leaves. Seems like every time I go out there anymore that unless I just watered them, it seems like the leaves are drooping and the peppers are going to town. But man, I sure thought I'd had. Hey, boys, Dylan, would you bring me the roll of paper towels, please, Dylan? Thank you, son. There you go. Thea and the family. What's up, Thea and the family? Now, Thea and the family, we just became friends today. I forget whose live we were in for that, but it's all about what's when I turned Thea and the family. That was Blood X when Blood X was doing the bar I got him today. I don't know if any of you saw Blood X today or know who Blood X is. Thank you, son. But Blood X did the
Oh, I'm
Random
sorry.
arm across.
Sorry.
That's stealing my fries. Blood X did the final course bar that I sent him today. So while he was doing his thing, rattling off all the channels and everything, helping everybody, he towards the end he did the final course, and if to him it was pretty hot. So Box Van Gogh is here. What's up, Vancouver, Canada? Hello in the chat, and our host, Everything Spicy. So Kevin Trinidad is here. What's up, Kevin Trinidad? Haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you doing? So yeah. So he did that. My buddy, actually, if any of you guys want to, to me, this is like, it's the final course for me is like a 1. So I would think for like most people, it'd be a good place to start if you wanted something that's hotter than what you can buy in the store. Eyes ahead, pedal down. What's up, man? Megan Lockhart. If you want to check out the Hot Damn Show, check out Roger Trier. You can go to hotdamn.com and see it as well. And you can get a final course chocolate bar. And get on here, you put the final course as one of your things, and you'll get a lot of people to show up to see you eat a hot chocolate bar. A long way from home motorhoming. What's up? Raining in the UK. So motorhoming around the UK, that sounds like fun. See a lot of the old historic buildings and things like that. Of course, you're used to them, so they probably aren't as exciting for someone that lives in the UK as it would be for someone from the States to go to the UK. Don't deliver to the UK. Oh, that's right. I remember him saying that. Don't deliver to the UK. So it just gets expensive. Actually, you could. Because I sent you a letter. I've sent, what did I send? To the Netherlands, and it wasn't that expensive. It was maybe a couple bucks more. I sent Frank Gessink, some brownies and some nuts. And if I recall, it was less than, I want to say it was less than $8 or right around $8. I just had to fill out a customs form and everything else when I did that. So if they really want to, if you really want it bad enough, I'm sure you can get Roger to send you some. How are you doing today? Everything spicy? Well, we came out here with the idea that we were going to eat this big meat sandwich, right? And I was about 3-4 bites into it. And for me, it wasn't, I wasn't going to sit here and eat the whole thing in front of everybody anyways. But to me, the meat was cold, and I don't know if that was, I think part of the meat was supposed to be cold. For me, it wasn't good. So, I just decided to put it aside. Maybe later we'll stick it in the microwave. We'll put it in the stove. We'll do something to warm it up. Maybe that'll help it out. I don't know. Funny Dude Music, what's up, man? See, now you can see it's humid out here because now that I got a little moisture on my face and the sun's coming back out over here. Bottom of my glasses are steaming up. So, gotta get to cooking dinner, Phil. See you guys next time. See you later, Justin, man. Have a good one. Hey, everybody, check out Harmon Heat. Justin and his boy Dan and the rest of the crew he's got there. There's some funny people. They do some great reviews and some great sauces. So, Dojo, there's the word, moist. Eyes ahead, pedal down. The Meat Monster is definitely good, fresh. My brother and I had a couple. Most we paid for fast food. Haha. It actually wasn't bad. The sandwich itself was $10. I actually expected it to be a little bit more than that. I actually expected the price to be at a point where I was just going to say no and then go somewhere else and get something different. But when I said it was $10 for the sandwich, I was like, not bad. Did you enjoy the clam juice? No, I never enjoy the clam juice. What I thought I was doing was putting out a challenge that would be difficult to beat. What I find out is that the first person that does it practically gets the same time that I do on it. So I was actually able to chug those 3 bottles of clam juice in under 30 seconds. So clams are good. I like fried clams, though. I like my clams with breading and cocktail sauce or ketchup on them. I do not like, or tartar sauce. I do not like them in a juice form. Dang, ours were $12. Ha, definitely was good, though. Yeah, probably it's all the stuff. Clam juice was nasty. Sherry's like, clam juice was nasty. But it was. I mean, clam juice is just clam juice. The biggest thing with clam juice I've found now is just not smelling it before I start anything, and not tasting it until you get the first bottle done. So I'm kind of learning. I've never been much of a person for chugging anything, whether it was beer, any kind of alcohol, anything. And I learned with it, that has made me learn how to, because if you don't and you're tasting that clam juice, it makes it very difficult to get it down for sure. Also, it has a bad smell. Oh yeah, yeah, smells fishy, or like bad fishy. You know, there's good fishy, then there's bad fishy. It smells. There's Sherry saying it smells bad. So it smells like bad fishy, not good fishy. So here we go. We're gonna have the sun come out again, and going to warm things up. So now this. Whoa. All right, let's do this one. Now this one looks like it might be a ghost pepper. I'm not quite sure. Again, I'm not. How was that Arby sandwich? Funny. Again, we were just talking about that. It was all right. You know, the others, I definitely, if I had my choice, I would go back to Wendy's and get the Wendy's sandwich again with the jalapenos and the cheese sauce and the bacon and everything on that. That to me was a better sandwich. And of course, it was less expensive as well. So I'm doing well. Thank you. How about yourself, Adam? Oh boy, Brandon. So it's a bad smell. Yeah, it's a bad smell. It smells really bad. So I would rather have it cloudy. Yeah, I like it sunny, but not when I'm doing this. Not when I have to be on the front porch. I mean, I guess it could be on the back porch. The problem with the back porch is it's not covered like the front porch. And if it starts to rain again, then that's a problem. Yeah, I like the roast beef from Arby's too. Funny music, dude. That's usually my go-to, right? I just get a regular roast beef sandwich, put Arby sauce on it, put horsey sauce on it, and eat that with my fries, and I'm a happy camper. So this is something new I saw. I thought, you know what, I'd give this a try, see what, give it my thumbs up or thumbs down, and probably should have done it in the parking lot there. Probably should have done it right there, but I wanted to come here and do it. And then, of course, I decided when I got here, I would do it live because it was getting close time to try to do anything live anyways. And I don't know. Little disappointed in the whole thing, how everything turned out, but it's okay. I'll have to try the bacon jalapeno burger from Wendy's. The bacon jalapeno burger was good. Got enough. I just ran out. Back ASAP. I have to 7-Eleven. I just ran out of peanut butter. And someone put a picture on there, I think it was on Facebook, about peanut butter on a hamburger. That's something I've never had. So I had cataract surgery about 4 years ago. Yes, the funny music dude, the Wendy's burger is good, without a doubt. So I'm gonna give this, just gonna eat this one the way it is. David Booster is here. I usually try to not talk when I'm chewing up my peppers because you can breathe in a little of the pepper, and that'll kind of choke you. Nope, that one wasn't a ghost pepper. Wasn't even hot. Wandering veteran, how you doing, man? Fireline Entertainment, what's up? You're new here. Well, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, leave a comment. Well, you're leaving a comment now, right? Because a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go through all my comments, I'll click on people, see if it's someone that I want to subscribe to. If I'm not subscribed to you, I always go in, make a comment. Sometimes if I am subscribed to you and I don't think I've left a comment in a while, I'll go in and look at a new video and leave a comment. I got people that I look at videos almost daily that are in this group here. Just keep tabs on people, right? Know what your friends are doing. Of course, Greg, the Long Cap Films say, did one of our challenges with the clam juice and tomatoes juice and the hot sauce and the egg, and he added silkworms to it, a can of silkworms to it. I don't know, man. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to find silverware. You make it sound like, they've got it right there at the grocery store. Talk to Dot. It's here. What's up, Talk to Dot? So I thought your channel looked familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm missing a little something up here. So I see names on here. I don't know if it's names I've seen that I've subscribed to. I watch videos. I don't know if it's names I've seen when I've gone out to network, things like that. Hard to keep everything straight. So Talk to Dot. How are you? David, I got my air fryer from Walmart. It's the 7-inch one with rotisserie. It does fries really good. I'll have to take a look at that. Bait the Hook in the house. What's up, Bait the Hook? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. So we're getting a pretty good crowd. Everybody make sure when you come in, you hit the thumbs up. Chrissy Moffat, how's everyone Sunday? So when I walked into Tree Trimmer 82, they were talking a lot of Chrissy Moffat. So what was going on there? What is going on with Todd Miller? What's up, Todd Miller? Holy mackerel. That's a mouthful. What's up, Todd Miller? You come in just like crashing through the door. Ooh, the clam juice, Phil. Well, hey, it's clam juice. What are you going to do, right? I used to done messed up Aaron, just so you know. Well, there you go. So done messed up Aaron. Oh, I definitely, because I used to say I'm done messed up Phil. So you go and change stuff on me and get me all screwed up here. Oh, trying to get me to 1,000. Oh, that's what they were trying to do. Well, hey, how far away from 1,000 are you there? You're some like 100 or so away, aren't you, Chrissy? Aren't you like at 8 something? I don't know. I can't look right now. And I would assume you could probably tell me quicker than I can look you up on here. Chrissy Moffat, there you are. 937 is what my phone is showing. So if you guys haven't hooked up with Chris, if you guys haven't checked out Chrissy Moffat yet, check her out for sure. She's got 77 videos. If you're into gaming, so you're showing something different than I am. So that's good. If you're into gaming, you'll definitely love what she does. Sorry, Phil, I didn't mean to mess you up. Oh, don't worry about it. Funny music, dude. Or Aaron, not a big deal. 44 away for Christy. Yes, Box Van Go. I'd be happy to get you 100. Haha. I'd be happy to get you 100. Got you, Kevin. Hey, Christy left you cookies. There we go. We all know what's going on here. Thanks, Fireline Entertainment. So yeah, the sun's coming through. I'm gonna get rid of this napkin here. That's tainted napkin. Not the heat of the pepper, but the humidity out here, man. For my eyes. What's your goal of subs, Phil? Please try not to use the word subs. I don't have a goal. I think for me, each and every mark right now, every 100 that I get more, 17. I got 1,700 last night. Probably by the exit. See, right now for me, it's like I seem to pick up between my networking and my content and everything else that I do. I seem to pick up about 100 a week. About what I do. I do a lot of work to a lot of networking to get that 100 a week. Well, I'm hoping at some point that instead of 100 a week, it'll be 200 a week as we grow, make the family bigger and things like that. And but I don't know. I mean, there's only so much networking you can do. Hopefully, something that I do. I'm hoping that the dance video will get some people to come and check me out. But at the end of the day, you got to put content out. If all you're doing is networking, you're going to miss 90% of people on YouTube. Networking is about, getting your watch hours. It's about getting established. It's about starting a small. But when you realize how many people are on YouTube, we're just scratching the surface here, people. My 1,700 might as well be one in comparison to what's going out there in the YouTube land, right? So, you gotta have stuff that's gonna take off. This live streaming is good. You guys get to interact with me. It's good to help me get to the point where I can monetize, and then advertising starts happening on a channel and things like that. But even that looks like it might get screwed up by the beginning of next month. I don't know. I don't know how all this is working. I don't go through and read all the latest things like this. I'm running 2 streams. So I challenge myself to get 4,000 by my birthday next month. Well, there you go. See, I don't know. I just do what I do, and if the content isn't there for me, then I do a little more networking. Misty Rain is here. What's up, Misty Rain? How you doing, man? See, Todd's doing that exclamation point thing, and this isn't TLC coin, Todd. Oh, I did have a thing I put Nightbot on here, and then Nightbot didn't want people with capital letters. Nightbot didn't want more than 2 emojis, so I got rid of Nightbot. I'm looking at things like Pusa Studios and what they put on channels and things like that, and I'm thinking, well, if they can get away with it, they know what the heck they're doing. I don't want people going crazy on here, but at the end of the day, if they're doing it, if it's happening on Blood X's channel, if it's happening on all these other bigger channels, they do multiple emojis and things like that. It can't be bad, right? I mean, these people are all monetized. These people are all doing their thing. I don't know why I keep coming back to this. I have so much more fun when we're talking about other stuff. As we got another passing car going through the puddles. Crazy. It is. It's crazy. What up, Digga? Yorkshire George is here. What's up, Yorkshire George? Narthan, howda, sir? How's your belly? Well, I didn't eat all of the sandwich. Matter of fact, I ate very little of the sandwich. I wasn't impressed with it. It was cold. We're going to try Blood X is always naked. Yeah, right? And I ain't showing my belly. I showed my belly in that video. That's the most amount of skin on me you're ever going to see. I enjoy your channel, man. It's amazing how high your pepper tolerance is. Would knock my butt out of the park. Again, everything you do, man, it's all about tolerance, I bet you the first time you had an alcoholic beverage, it made you loopy and crazy, and and you build up a tolerance for it. Same thing you kind of do here, man. You just build up a tolerance for it. The guy who's building up a good tolerance here quickly is Jeremy at Pepper's Kentucky Living. He's chugging hot sauce bottles. I don't think I've seen. I'm not going to comment on what I don't think haven't seen him, but I've seen him do quite a few things. So I'm already impressed in a very short period of time what Peppers and Kentucky Living Jeremy is doing right now. So here we got us another hot pepper. I got another one after this, and this is going to conclude my box from Brian Townsend and Townsend Killian's Place. I guess if I want a variety of peppers, I got to order some more, but you give me a laugh, do that jiggle. Give me a laugh. Do that jiggle. What jiggle are you talking about? I jiggled in this. I'm not going to jiggle out here. I don't know what you're asking for, Yorkshire George, but yeah, I jiggled on the video. I showed my belly, and Off Kilter Homestead, what's up? Meat Monster, is that the same as Meat Mountain? Uh-oh. Did I put the wrong thing on there? It was the Meat Mountain. Wait, Blood X streams naked. No, he doesn't. Jen and Luca Vlogs. What's up, Jen and Luca Vlogs? What's happening? I'm back with my PB. Also bought a bottle of beer and had to show my ID. Seriously? Mr. 7-Eleven clerk, do I look like I'm under 21? I am 30 frigging years old. Well, ladies can have a tendency to look younger than they really are, which is actually a good thing. So if you're getting a compliment of someone, and then there are the ones that, they set up people. So, if they're asking you for your ID, that's a good thing. So when they stop asking you for your ID, you're like, why did not ask me for my ID anymore? Someone said he did, Phil, LOL. And I forget what I was talking about. Oh, I've never seen Blood without his shirt on. I've seen him lift his shirt. I've seen Blood lift and show his nips, but I don't think I've ever seen him do anything shirtless. He always puts it back down. So we're gonna have to eat this. Have to be careful now. I picked his pepper back up. He said, I did. LOL. Yeah, he said, yeah, in here, right? Chrissy, you were in my live when that was going on, and Blood came in here and talked about Chrissy playing video games topless. I'm like, no, 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 no. Chrissy's a good girl. She'd never do that. Right, Chrissy? Are you, really? Right? Right. You would, yes. Yes, you would, or yes, I'm right. What are we talking about here? Yes, you would, or yes, I'm right? I'm confused now. But if you're going to do it, you're going to go live, right? No? No one would know if I did, LOL. Yeah, right, because you're playing video games. That's where the two cameras come in, get involved, right? No? Yorkshire George is laughing, Sherry's laughing. Oh, I'm just a guy. What can I do? Watch out, Phil. LOL. Right? Well, see, I don't have that behind me today. Mm. Mm. This one's hot. Sometimes the color messes with you. We're getting close. R-rated. LOL. Susie by the sea, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Stephanie Pierre, what's up? I hope I'm not missing anybody. As people are coming in, I sure hope I'm not missing anybody. I hate missing people. I hate being missed. I know sometimes I go into something, I got to say something, a couple times before someone sees me, unless I only got a couple people in here. We got 26 people in here right now. Well, we got 26 people chilling. Don't mean we got 26 people glued to the screen, but Phil, do you ever take your peppers with you to restaurants and put them on your food? No, and I don't take hot sauces with me to restaurants. Usually, when I'm going to a restaurant, I'm going there because I like the way they make that food. If I've got to doctor up the food that they're bringing out to me, why am I going there? Right? I mean, that's me. I got Taco Bell the other night. I was sitting here eating Taco Bell with my wife, right? And I consider putting some of my hot sauces on Taco Bell. You know what I like about Taco Bell? That's when I get to use fire sauce, right? Excuse me. And I've been eating fire sauce on Taco Bell for years. You know what? That's why I like it. And is fire sauce hot? No. Well, I like the taste of it. So yeah, I'm not always I'm not always trying to burn my face off with what I'm eating. There's a lot of stuff out there I eat. I don't necessarily put a bunch of hot sauce on pizza. A lot of people will put hot sauce on pizza. I like Cajun crust on my pizza from Hungry Howie's. Don't necessarily care for the pizza as much as I do getting to the crust. RDR2 is a masterpiece. I love it all. Well, I'm out. I left my thumbs up, and I won't leave it. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one, Yorkshire George. Ginger Locks Mom is in here. How you doing, Ginger Locks Mom? How you doing on your subscribers? You getting some good networking out there and getting growing your channel so you can get your watch hours and start getting out there. Man, that last pepper was a little warm, and I touched my face. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs is here. How you doing, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs? I'm going to guess that that's Sherry of Sherry and Ricky's Vlog. What's up? Because she comes in saying, hi, sissy. I can't imagine Ricky would come in and talk to Sherry McMillan and say, hi, sissy. So, I'm doing pretty good with my channel. Thank you. Well, that's great, man. I tell you, that day that we were in Linda's House of Chill, I was having fun with your name. The hardest one for me is when someone's got just like a normal name. I love Christy Moffat's name, Every time I see Christy Moffat, I think of Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. So a lot of you guys have got some. That's okay, man. I don't. Yeah, that's a computer automatically does that. Whew. Yeah, I remember me telling you I got that pepper on the outside of my fingers. I forgot about that. Inspiration Savior Colnair. What's up, man? Well, I have fun with that, right? Coin Collector Ohio. What's up, man? How you doing? I like making people laugh. I think it's fun. I wish you could do it in more sites, right? But you can only do it if you're a moderator. Put people's links and stuff in there. So again, I don't know what peppers I'm eating. These the last batch I got were all unlabeled. Well, thank you, Sherry. I like one of your guys' channel too. Those nighttime ones though, when you're not seeing anything, just kind of laying there talking to one another. I don't know. Some people I don't know. You don't see some people. I wonder. I got a very good YouTube friend of mine. I don't know her outside of YouTube, so I don't know how good a friend you. But Mrs. Green Thumb, and Lisa knows Mrs. Green Thumb, and you never see her. Today she had her feet up on the dash of the going home on the motorhome they were in, and someone mentioned that she had red toenails, and she took her feet down because she thought it was kind of creepy. So I don't know. I think if you're going to be on YouTube, you got to be seen, and you can't be creeped out with the fact that thousands, if not millions, of people are going to see you. Because again, I'm hoping that millions of people see my video from me dancing and my daughter. Isn't like it's hooked up to my home address where someone could come to my house or my work address. I mean, I guess if someone pries deep enough, I'm in the public with my job. So if someone pries deep enough, I'm sure they can find me. At least find me at work. Can't find me at home, but at least find me at work. What a big deal, right? There's got people a lot bigger than me that have no problem with people that stalks them. Big LA Beast has got problem with people coming to his house or coming to his mom and dad's house when he was at his mom and dad's house, stuff like that. No. So people that are worried about that at the level that a lot of us are at, I think that's just being overly cautious. Robin's Journey. Hi, I'm new to your spicy channel. Well, thank you for coming in, Robin's Journey. I appreciate it. DJ Pixel Mix. What's up, DJ Pixel Mix? Pitcho Mix. Pitcho Mix. Pitcho Mix. Pitcho Mix. But anyways, yeah. So that's just kind of the thing, right? My peppers are starting to get to me. Between the humidity out here and me rubbing my face with stuff from the inside of my pepper, some people are shy. That's true. That's true. I think you're a little shy, Misty. You kind of just, the couple times I've been to see you, you seem like you're a little shy on camera. No, sis, the other taste test we did live. I'm 39 from 1K. All right, you're getting there. That'll probably happen for you on Monday if you do some good networking. Going home from work. Oh, okay, at least as I go home from work. Yes. See, I can tell that about people. Gold Mask Gaming, what's up? What's happening, Gold Mask Gaming? Got a lot of gaming channels in here right now. That's very cool. Very cool. My boys do a lot of gaming. A lot of times if you hear any background noise here, it's usually one of my boys in the bedrooms screaming and yelling at the TV like it helps. But I guess I do the same thing, right? When I'm talking to the coach for the Lions or the coach for the Red Wings or the Pistons or whoever, and I'm thinking, what the heck were you doing there? She games and cooks. Done cooking, gotta feed hubby. Well, go feed your hubby, poor guy. Gonna starve to death. Should have fixed him up so something with the clam juice. Hi, Chrissy. Did you miss me? My new name. So Gold Mask Gaming's got a new name. Okay. Was unaware of that. Had someone else come in here today and change their name. So I don't know if that's I don't know if that's actually necessarily good. I don't know. Ian Noseworthy, darn it. Dropping in late. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Ian? How you doing, man? I often thought at the very beginning that, everything spicy was kind of a lame name, right? Why can't I come up with something more exciting? Gotta look at other people's names and think, wow, that sounds more exciting, Chase the Heat. I did throw around some other names when I got started. What's up, Jensen Snow? How you doing? What is the hottest pepper you ate? I'm still going to go with the hottest pepper, single pepper that I've ever ate. There's two of them that were right there. Perry Tyler, what's up? The hottest pepper I ate was a California Reaper. It's also the prettiest pepper I've ever had. A nice big yellow pepper. The tail, like a scorpion tail, comes back on itself. It was just gnarly. I mean, you look at the thing, it screamed hot. And then it put me up right around 7 or 8 on my scale. I always have to think, I got to go back to that video and rewatch that of what I said, because after a while, those types of things, even my tolerance from then to now has changed, because when I started that, I had some pods, peppers, whatever you want to call them, but I wasn't doing them every day. When I did that, I was doing at least one pepper every day for 22 days. So I would say I did probably about 50 peppers in that 3-week time frame. And I tried to do a pepper every day still today. You're not psychotic? Oh, who told you weren't psychotic, Christy? I'm sorry. Everybody be nice to Christy Moffitt. She is psychotic. So anybody out there bullying Christy Moffitt, telling her she's not psychotic, just quit it. Because you are psychotic, Christy. We appreciate it. See, there we go. We're all friends again. Everybody's laughing. Oh, yeah. Eyes are burning good. Do you grow your own peppers? I actually do, yes. This is mine, and I think I picked it too soon. Can you see that little hair still sticking off the end of the pepper? I think I picked it too soon. I think it was supposed to grow a little bit longer before I pulled it off. Now, I got a bunch of peppers out there. I'd like to take you out and show you my peppers, but the problem is I get anything too far away from where I'm at right now, and it starts breaking up and everything else. But you see, I was called Citadel 87 Gaming. Well, there you go. Not 86, not 88, but 87, right? Remember doing that on Linda's House of Chill, as well as other things that I was doing. So John Brooks is here. What's up, John Brooks? And I smashed that like button for you, too. Tyreek's Eating Show is here. What's up, young man? How are you doing? Check out Tyreek's Eating Show. That young man is growing that channel. John Brooks is here. What's up, John? All right, so I am going, now this is going to be my final pepper out of my box. So that means that the only peppers I got left are what I'm growing. What kind of peppers do you grow, Phil? Well, glad you asked, Ian. I've got Carolina Reapers going. I've got 7-pot Browns. I've got 7-pot Slimmers, 7-pot Katie's, and then I've got Naga Bubblegum Orange. That was 5, right? I named off? Yeah, that's what I've got. So I've got 5 different groups of seeds. The seeds I got from Jim Morrow, Jimmy Pickles, and there are 10 seeds to each pouch. So I had 50 seeds and 50 plants bloomed, or 50 plants grew. Every one of them germinated. There are ones that never wound up in the big pots, because at the end of the day, I was investing a lot of money in growing. Yeah, dang, Phil, right? I didn't realize how expensive it was going to be. I just started off with some solo cups and a little grow light, right? And as soon as those things sprouted out of there, I have a friend of mine that I worked with that says, hey, the next thing you need to do, those plants will take off if you put them into a bigger pot, but you don't want to keep putting them in bigger and bigger and bigger pots. You just want to put it in the pot you're going to leave it in, right? So I went to 3-gallon pots. I probably should have gone bigger, but I went to 3-gallon pots, and now you're buying 45 of these 3-gallon pots. Well, now you buy a pot. Now you got to buy a saucer that the pot sits in, so when you water it, the water doesn't wind up all over everything. I'm going to collab with you, everything spicy. We could talk about that. I have a really weird schedule, and I haven't gotten really good at the whole live streaming thing or whatever. I did get on someone else's thing the other day, and I was on, there was like 4 of us going all at once, but it was like midnight. I had never done it before, so I was kind of like, all right, well, this would be a good time to do it. But I would be very interested, Tyreek, in collabing with you. So I know you're more about eating normal food than hot food, but I can eat some normal stuff too. So wow, that's a great lineup. I had things going. It's a great lineup. I had a time for some boots this year, but that's it. Yeah, when I ordered my seeds, I was all really into hot stuff. If I had to do it over again, I'd have got a better combination of stuff. So, so now, according to your stream, I am a psychotic that streams topless. Exactly. Hey, not my fault. I'm not the one that came up with all this stuff, Christy. But do you? No, no, that's completely inappropriate. I'm sorry. Do you have a list of progressively hot peppers you could follow to slowly build your tolerance? I think, first thing I think you got to do is start with, your habaneros, right? You got to try any kind of different kind of habaneros that you can try, right? You got to kind of get yourself used to that, to where I think the biggest thing with eating a super hot pepper, even if your super hot pepper is a habanero, Phil, stop. What am I doing? Tiger Crafts is here. What's up? If you're doing super hot peppers, is try some, is getting over the fear factor. I think when you eat a pepper and it really, really burns your mouth, Pigs Rock Farmers here, what's up? I think there's a fear in the back of your head of how long this heat is going to be in your mouth, right? How long is my mouth going to hurt? How long is my mouth going to sting? They are gateway. They definitely are. Have you tried chocolate bootleg? Yeah, I've had chocolate bootleg as part of now they're not strictly called. I mean, there's different types of chocolate bootlegs, and people grow some that are hotter, some people grow them that are not as hot. So in the box that I get from Townsend Chili and Spice, the label ones, not one actually said chocolate bootlegs. There were bootlegs in there. There were chocolate bootleg bubble gums. There were chocolate bootleg this, chocolate bootleg. But at the end of the day, they were all, chocolate bootleg type heat. And some people say that the chocolate bootleg is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Now, the Carolina Reaper that I had, I put on a scale of 5. I had an individual Carolina Reaper. Make sure I'm using my right name. I had an individual Carolina Reaper that I thought was a 5. Where I thought a California Reaper was a 7 or an 8, right? But when I had 3 Carolina Reapers on my last day of mission 22, of course, the heat from those things were killing my throat. So I think one of the 3 was hotter than the other 2, or maybe the last 2 were hotter. Well, I went back and it looks like one hell of a sandwich. It is one hell of a sandwich. It's one hell of a sandwich, and it's still sitting right here. It's going to have to be heated up and torn apart and whatnot to make it edible later tonight when I get done with the stream. See if we can't salvage something out of the sandwich. Wow. Did I taste the citrus flavor? Not really. Some of these peppers, they're really floral. I taste some of the floral stuff. Most of it for me is just I'm judging the burn. When I put it in my mouth, I start chewing it. I'm waiting for that boom. It hits you hard, or if it hits you soft, or doesn't hit you at all. And of course, we know it all escalates from there. I've eaten Reapers only 3 times fresh. Definitely the hottest I've eaten. My favorite is chocolate scorpions, though. Favorite, great flavor and stinging burn. Again, some of them just burn, and some of them actually sting. Dark from Heat 101 said to be real careful with picking a name. Picking a name is important, right? One of my early names was Embrace the Heat, right? Embrace the Heat. If you see at the end of Heat 101, or the beginning of Heat 101, or the end of Heat 101, Embrace the Heat is one of their sayings. I actually, when I was fresh like that, I sent a email to Johnny Scova because it was Chase the Heat, Embrace the Heat. And I said, would you have a problem if I came up with a new channel? I called it Embrace the Heat. And he came back with a thing and said, well, it's kind of close. If you want to do it, do it. But if it were me, I would try something different. So not to kind of copycat off of him, or, because that's it. I mean, if anything, the Heat, there's a channel out there called Tasting the Heat. There's a lot of different things that, and how long has Chase the Heat been out, right? So why would you want to do something like what someone else, it'd be like someone coming up with a channel called Something Spicy. I like Something Spicy, so I'm going to name my channel Something Spicy. Well, why would you do that? That seems like it'd be, it seems like it's would be weird, right? It'd be weird for me. Someone's got a channel named Something Spicy. So. Well, that's the last one, almost 3 years. We've got about almost 3 years. Robin's Journey, I know. Soaking peppers in olive oil. I've never heard of anybody soaking their peppers in olive oil. I know people that, do the pepper thing and they make tinctures and stuff. That's not about olive oil. Yes, they are better than watching a movie, especially the Detroit Because Human I did previously. I join in the middle of these conversations like, what the heck is Chrissy saying? Say those red peppers go down. Some of them do, some of them don't. Chase the Heat, almost 3 years. So you've been watching? Oh, I mean, I was one of the first people to get on Chase the Heat when he went to Facebook. I was watching Johnny Scoville probably about a week before he started his newest Facebook channel. And the day he came on to Facebook again, I was one of the very first people to be in Chase the Heat. Matter of fact, I was one of the first 7 people. You guys know who Roger Trier is of the Hot Damn Show. I was one of the first 7 people he said to sign up for his channel, because I got turned on to him because that's how he's had his channel. Oh, okay, I got you. His YouTube channel? Johnny Scoville's had his YouTube channel for 3 years? Okay. I wasn't aware of that. I don't pay. I guess I could go back in the thing, click on the about, and it tells you when their channel starts. So, Cassie So Sassy is here. What's up, Sassy One? God, I suck at names. Obviously you suck at making words into plurals as well. Higgs is saying hi to Cassie. Cassie So Sassy. How you doing, Sassy One? Glad you like that, Chrissy. All right. So we've had those peppers. I keep doing a little my fries over here because, again, I didn't have a lot to eat. Actually, I was on an empty stomach when I started this before I had the few bites of my meat mountain sandwich, or whatever it's supposed to have been called. Meat. Bounty by observation. What's up, Bounty? How you doing, brother? You got the emoji with the little sunglasses on. What's up, man? How's the shingles treating you, brother? Are you starting to get through that yet? Now, if you guys want to go to a channel to network, a cool channel to network, Bounty by Observation is a very cool channel to network in. When he gets his boys there, and they got the PS4 thing, and they got 3 channels up here that and then they got a channel down here that they're talking about. Of course, he's rattling stuff off. Hey, Pilo, what's up, man? When are you doing those 2 bars, the 2 final course bars? Are you going to do 3? But yeah, what Bounty's got going over there. Now, of course, Bounty does gaming. Bounty does a lot of things. Usually the one I see when I'm at work during the daytime, got a pop up on my screen, is when he's working with all of his kids. And he's got a good system over there. So course, he splits the profits. I was in there one day. I don't know if he splits the profit. He pays them. I don't miss Squidward did it. But no, you didn't miss the squid. The squid. I haven't seen your video of you challenging me with the squid. I've got the squid. It's gonna have to be a night other than the night. Today just turned into a weird day all around between mowing lawns, weed whacking, everything I've had going on all day. It's been a crazy day to do the. I will do the squid. Trust me, the squid will get done. TST Online. What's up, TST Online? How you doing, man? Or ma'am? Looks like a man. I'm so sorry. You're like this big. So I'm gonna go with man. You look like you're a bald-headed man. I'm gonna go with man. Pilo, sick. You are too young and too beautiful. Right? Tiger crabs. Monday equals squid day. Now see, tiger crabs. The problem with it can be Monday. The only problem with Monday is I get off of work at 9. I don't get home until like 9:45, 10 o'clock. So a lot of times I do go on Monday nights. Thanks, I feel a little better, but I don't want to push it. Uh-oh, were you not feeling good, Pilo, after the toes of Satan, or was that something else? Now, you didn't mention anything about your shingles, or did you there, Bounty? How you doing? How are the shingles? Are they clearing up at all, or are you on the downside of the shingles? Fragacuda, what's up, man? By the way, if anyone wants to get someone's attention, use @ then name. Otherwise, we may not see your comment. Exactly. I try to tell people that, if you do the @ and then you put the first 2 letters of your name, it fills out the rest of them for you. And then, of course, it's highlighted in red so you can see what's going on. Chris, I'm doing a lot better. How are you doing? Well, that's good, Bounty. Glad to hear it. From food I ate this morning, food poisoning probably. Well, food poisoning usually, now I was in the food service industry. This is what they used to tell us. Usually if you get food poisoning, it usually takes somewhere right around 18 hours or so or something like that. They're cleaning up, my shingles are. That's good. Feel better. But so could have been something else. Could be food poisoning. Again, I'm no expert, but that's what someone told me a long time ago is food poisoning, botulism, those types of things usually take quite a bit of time if you get a true food poisoning, other than just, you can get sick from food and it not be food poisoning. Actual food poisoning, most people from food poisoning actually wind up in the hospital for a day or two. I don't know. I just got sick after I ate. Well, yeah. I guess we use that food poisoning. Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better too, Pilo. I was unaware that you weren't doing good. Wasn't any of the aftermath from the toes, was it? Heck, I sat here last night. I put an old toe of Satan in my mouth. I was sitting in here with it in my mouth for about 5 minutes. A little piece of it broke off. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this thing out. And that thing for the next 5 minutes, burnt my mouth. I went to my water because I wasn't doing a challenge. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. No, I was fine after the toes. Oh, okay. So this was before the toes of Satan. Or I don't know. Hey, Catfish Redneck, I love wadding the creeks. Now you're just speaking, just throat and gum frogs off. Okay. Now you're really confusing us all, Shane. I'm sure that has something to do with fishing. It's funny, have a spicy Sunday. I must go. Thanks, Robin's Journey, for coming by. I really appreciate you stopping in. Stop in anytime. It's great having you. I remember when I was a young man, I went fishing with my cousin, and we went jigging. So they had 2 coffee cans welded together, and a fishing line that went through it, wrapped around it with a great big old gnarly hook on it. And we take a piece of fish, hook it onto that, and we throw it out the boat. It had a big weight on it, and it automatically, the coffee cans, it would automatically spin, and the coffee can would sit one way, and we would float down. I think it was the Mississippi River. We'd float down the river with the cans, and when a fish would hit one, the can would pop up. We'd go over to that can, we'd grab it, pull the fish in. So we did some jigging, and then we get done jigging, we'd go and pull up his trout lines, and he'd have these lines out with several hooks and stuff on them. And you know, every other one or every few there, you pull one up, there'd be a fish on there. So I got to do some crazy fishing stuff back when I was young when I went south. Now, of course, they were eating all this stuff, right? So now I always grew up in a house where everything was store bought, getting jiggy with it. Exactly, right? I always grew up in a house where, you know, we didn't have any fish that came out of the water, just food reviews, show the sandwich. um, so everything was, you know, store bought, wasn't carry out. I mean, you can go to a grocery store and buy stuff. Mom would make stuff and things like that. So it was a shock for a young man at age 17 to go down south to Kentucky, where his family was, you know, eating rabbit, and eating goose, and eating fish they just caught out, all sorts of things. It was kind of it was unique for me, for sure. Peppers, that was a gnarly drink you had. Yeah, Peppers is stepping up his game, man. Arby's is done. Well, Arby's was at the very beginning of this, and their sandwich. I mean, I got to it kind of late, but the sandwich was kind of cold. There it is. The chicken wasn't, but the rest of it, it seems like some of the meats were supposed to be cold, and some of them were supposed to be warm. And I really didn't care for it that way. So after about 3 or 4 bites, I figured I'd put it away. And what I do when we get done here is I would go inside, heat those meats up, take it all apart, heat the meats up, and actually make the thing edible where I like it. So, got to read the little guy books before bed. I'll be back. All right, Ian, definitely go take care of kids, man. That's awesome. Red Curls is here. What's up? Looks yummy. Happy Sunday. That looks good. Yeah, I mean, again, if everything was hot and fresh, if I had done that, wow, that needs to be all warm, right? If I had done that maybe out in the parking lot, it all would have been warm like I did with my Burger King, my Wendy's sandwich that I did the other day that I did a video on. I basically sat here and nibbled at these fries the entire time I've been talking to you guys. But Digga, you've been in here for a while. Did I ever mention you? I keep seeing Digga. Of course, Just Food Reviews did just come in here. Shane Smith, and yep, still wadding the same one from my childhood. Also took a moment to review hot sauce on the sandbar. Well, there you go. The Wendy's sandwich was incredible. The Wendy's sandwich was good. I mean, I don't think, I've had their Baconator before, and this was like taking a Baconator, putting some sauce on it, and then of course the lady hooked me up. The lady in the window was awesome. She definitely made 50% of that video for me by being so cool and then telling me about, how many jalapenos they put on there. By the way, they put 6 jalapenos on there, and telling me for an extra 50 cents, you can get extra jalapenos, and she didn't charge me extra, and got them to put some more on me. So when I opened that thing up, that thing was loaded with jalapenos, which made it really good and tasty. I really appreciated her doing that for me, and it made for a great video. So, so you know what I'm going to do, guys? I am going to get out of here early. It's not very often that at 8:30 on a Sunday, I call it a night. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to put everything up. I'm going to spend my last few hours farting around on YouTube on my phone. I'm talking to my wife, talking to my kids, doing stuff in the house, being social with people I live with, as opposed to people on the computer. So you know what, guys? I love you all. I'm so glad you all came here and spent some time with me talking about spicy stuff and talking about other things too. I'm really glad and appreciate the fact that you took the time. Let's see if there's someone we can go raid, shall we? Before we head out, let's see if there's someone we can go raid. We're going to make someone's day. Don't go anywhere, Chrissy, because I will probably need you. Oh, let's see here. I'm looking. Not seeing many people live. Of course, that's my stupid phone. Oh, let's see. Anybody know anybody that's live? Brad Muglot is here. What's up, Brad? You're coming in at the end, Brad. Getting ready to head out. We look for someone that we can go raid. Starting us over here. Oh, really don't see anybody gaming. It's live. This one says live, but I don't believe they're live. Let's turn this. Yeah, they're not on yet. Of course, I'm losing people to go raid with while I'm sitting here farting around. All right, guys. There's no one particular on here that I want to go raid. So if nobody's got anybody, Overlook Valley Homestead, we'll put it up. Overlook Valley Homestead's good. I didn't see him on mine. I don't know why I'm not seeing Overlook because I am part of Overlook Family Homestead. Put them up here, Chrissy. Check out my video, Phil, the Michaela Challenge. It's up. If you haven't seen Shane Smithson do the Michaela Challenge, check out Shane Smithson. Check out him do the Michaela Challenge, along with the rest of us that have done it. Eric Pollack, have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by, Eric. Sorry you came in at the end there, Bradley. Chrissy's getting that link for us so we can all do a spicy raid on Overlook Valley Homestead. There we go, everybody. All right, everybody. Again, spicy raid, Overlook Family Homestead. Click on the link. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Keep it spicy.